With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Knight. He completes this to Walker. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Knight. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ford. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 3rd down. Knight. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
ETN once more. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. A short throw to Ingram. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Here's third and a few inches. They'll run with ETN. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 37 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where determination comes in, because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, I don't think so. Speed, power, elusiveness, all on display right there. Look like you, partner, back in your salad days in Evansville.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On play action, here's Tua. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua out to his left. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that will be incomplete.
Whenever I see an end route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out.
They got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Knight. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Knight. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash, this from 48. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Looked like he might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you've got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back,
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. A quick throw outlined to Mooney. Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 29-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. No gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up the 4th down. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Darnell Mooney laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. He will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua rolling to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a bad first half for the defense trying to come in today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play action, now it's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Geno now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd and 10, Smith again. He'll hit Whitaker in the flat. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Oh, and that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What are we doing?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. They find some open field here. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Another tote for Etienne. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
That's good, fellas.
Now 2nd and 3. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. A short throw to Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Whatever the discussions were at halftime in trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Seahawks nothing. Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Bring it in.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Oh, the ball comes
Frazier.
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync.
Pretty
Thus
nasty.
far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up.
Not gonna lie to you, that's a dumbass saying, but never mind.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you.
Pretty sure them niggas don't really know too much English, to be honest.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Y'all got a lot of meaning though. But how you what though is crazy.
Here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Dicking him, dicking him, dicking him. Niggas pull me in the chat immediately to confirm.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Walker now at 1st and 10.
Nah, that was pretty gay. But y'all think juking him was gay, so it's crazy though. So
Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum.
yeah, I say
in this
juking
ball
him is
game,
gay.
Charles. And, I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter.
Oh, okay.
4 scores,
So juking him is
probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it.
every
So
time.
Your only chance, your only opportunity. but think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to
Where did you see a gargoyle?
And you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit
I didn't
too
even
much.
hear it, but I know that shit was boo. Boo.
And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. To the left, and they will remain well behind.
Partner, this is certainly turning out to be one of those days. Here we are in the second half.
Following everybody.
They're being shut out. Offense is doing nothing. And you're just saying, please, come on, give us something here to your kicker. But even this is no good.
That shit feels so staged, though.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 114 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? About the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe
Niggas it off the top rope.
Online.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go again with Etienne.
Come on.
A good pickup there. He gets about 6 up
Pause.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From midfield, here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be...
Dude. Fuck is this Weenie Hut Jr. talking about?
But you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Ryan!
Shit, I caught a dub. Who did I catch a dub with? I think I caught a dub with Murphy this morning.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
He pulled that from Yucatan. He said, where that at? Exactly.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. A heck of an effort there on the scramble, leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra, really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Off the option, here's Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Seahawks, nothing. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Jags grab it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on
Wobble
bringing the
dee,
ball
wobble
out?
dee,
Do you give him a
wobble,
red light?
wobble.
Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I have.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Yeah, this will be caught by Mooney. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Oh, nice move.
They
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Whitaker. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Knight. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On third down, Knight. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Jags take over in terrific field
Ain't no need for static.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Here's Tua.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at the
Tua have been playing amazing all fucking game. And then now what's the shit to do? This is crazy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They juked him. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back to Walker on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Knight. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded at the 33. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
Hey, Tua,
you and I
what
both
is
think
going
this run
on,
is
gang?
clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Tua now on first down. There's Mooney with another catch.
You got some nerve.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
Damn, you just thought I fucking said something to you, bitch.
This one complete to
I like the way
Christian
you on my
Kirk.
cock like that,
So
bro.
now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 12 yards there as they keep this
Spinning
drive
on my
rolling.
shit,
It's
boy.
another first down. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start and pass plays like we just
You started with me. You talking about leave it alone.
Their dominance here, despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna keep
And that they
going.
have
I'm gonna
in
keep
every
going.
way, and plays like that across all phases of the game.
Pressure comes. He's taken
I'm gonna
down
keep
by
it
the
going.
Seahawk defense. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Wait, what case? What happened?
Now on second and 15 following
What's
that
going
sack.
on? What was I not made aware of? Jesus. My God.
From the gun, it's Tua. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize both sides of...
And two unnecessary ass interception. That's annoying.